for some clarity, I don't actually have to pee every 5 minutes. When I say I have to pee, that's just an excuse for me to get up and go and do something like fold laundry or start the oven for another pizza or pet my cat. That's partially a joke. Like, I'm always busy. And Sunday is kind of like my cleaning day, so I'm usually like flipping laundry over or something. I don't actually have to pee every 5 seconds. That'd be crazy. Yeah, okay, pee-pee boy, sure. Just trust me. Yeah, it is ADHD. 100% it's called ADHD. You hit the nail right on the head, Beetle Rock. But back in the day, I was diagnosed with ADD because ADHD wasn't a thing. And I was in second grade, which back then it was just called being a little kid. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I think ADD or ADHD or whatever it is a superpower. And it's unfortunate that the system, our educational system, does not support it. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. I feel like if we could harness ADD or ADHD or whatever it is, I feel like we could create faster than light space travel. If we really understood it and helped those that have, I wouldn't even call it a disorder. It's basically, from my own lived experience and my own knowledge, because I read a lot of books, I feel like it's just a different way that my brain or our brains perceive reality and function within it. I think there has to be something, because I always think differently than most people. Yeah, and I don't take pills. I don't even have Advil in my house. So I just kind of raw dog life. So I use it to my advantage. A lot of the times I find I get home from work and I'm playing a video game. I have my laptop next to me that's playing a YouTube video, and I have Spotify playing at the same time. And then I have my projector screen playing a movie at the same time. And my brain is just able to absorb all of it at once. And I'll do this for like 30 minutes to an hour at a time. And I'm just like, all right, that's enough. And then I'll switch it all up. Like, I don't think it's a problem. I think it's a problem for other people who don't have this way of thinking. Like, I wouldn't even call it a disorder. I don't think it's a disorder. I feel like it's just not harnessed correctly. Yeah, I did. I took Adderall in middle school, but then I stopped because it made me feel weird. I didn't like it. And after that, I haven't taken no meds since. I mean, within the last 11 years, I stopped doing all pharmaceuticals altogether. Like, if I'm sick, I'm going to take some days off work. I'm going to sleep, eat soup, eat a bunch of oranges, and drink a lot of water until I get better. You know? Like, I have NyQuil and DayQuil in an emergency. Like, if I have to go to work and I know I'm having a low-grade fever, I'm just going to take a shot or chug it and just fucking power through that day. But I don't do the pills. I do the liquid stuff. Yeah, I gotta go head first into it. I gotta brute force my way to success. My success, and this is like speaking from the heart, my success is built upon a mountain of failure. Like, every stepping stone of failure has built a pyramid of success. So when I was younger, I failed all the time. Fucking, I barely passed high school. Like, it took me 9 years to get an associate degree, but I got it, and I was able to do a bachelor's degree in a year and a half because I just failed a lot, and I knew consistence breaks resistance. So as long as you can keep failing and be okay with that and then learn from each failure, you're going to succeed in the long run ultimately. Like that's just how it works, or at least that's how I work. You know, I try to give 100% every day. And if when I wake up I might be at 10%, I'm going to give 100% of that 10%. You know what I mean? You really just got to push yourself early and work hard early and fail often and early enough. And then recognize that in the future it's going to be easier because you learn from your mistakes. It's not a true failure unless you don't learn anything. You have to actually learn something from each failure. And then it's not really a failure. It's a learning encounter. Yeah, I actually switched my toothpaste too, and that helped my brain a lot. Believe it or not. I got some toothpaste, Dr. Sheffield's toothpaste. It's the guy who invented toothpaste over 150 years ago. I feel like, you know what? You've been making toothpaste since toothpaste was invented. I think I'm going to buy your toothpaste. And it tastes better because normally like Colgate and all that regular toothpaste stuff, it gives me a stomach ache. And I can't really eat anything for a long time during the day. But if I use the natural non-fluoridated toothpaste, I don't get that stomach ache, nauseous like stomach feeling. So I'm just going to stick with that toothpaste because it makes me feel not sick after I brush my teeth. And you know what? I don't have any cavities. My teeth are clean. They're straight. Never had any maybe that's like a genetic thing. I don't know. I shouldn't be shitting on people who have bad teeth naturally, but I brush my teeth twice a day and I do floss and mouthwash and stuff. I feel like that's pretty good. You should go to a dentist and get your teeth cleaned, though. I haven't, but you should. Especially after I smoke weed. I think I brush my teeth for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I get really detailed with it. Like I'm my own dentist. I don't think it's a conspiracy if it's science. I mean, math, chemistry, those things are true whether you believe it or not. So if you can prove it, then yeah. Now, I did have a lot of cavities when I was a kid, but I knew, retrospect and at the time, I knew that these were baby teeth, and I get to eat all the candy I want. That's another thing. I don't eat any candy. I prefer fruit if I want something sweet. I got like a bunch of blackberries in my fridge right now that I'll just snack on every once in a while. But if I do go for candy, it's got to be like chocolate something, like dark chocolate. But I'll eat like bananas, oranges, apples, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. Like I'm a fruit guy. I like fruit. Fruit's my favorite kind of sweet snack. Yeah, well, you shouldn't put gasoline in your mouth either. But if you got a siphon a tank, then that's what you got to do. My oven. I'm going to go get my pizza ready for my oven. I'll be right back. Enjoy the view. be a pizza delivery without an actual pizza. Yeah. Right. It's all about moderation. Like if you're I don't know. Eh, technically the atmosphere is only 20% oxygen. So maybe not 100% oxygen is good for. I mean, I know long term 100% oxygen is bad for you because it oxidates your blood vessels and stuff, and it dries you out. Yeah, I mean it's in the name, oxidizer, oxygen. You know, berries have a lot of antioxidants. That's always good for you. I mean, it's better than Sour Patch Kids by a mile. Oh yeah, oxygen's poisonous. It's incredibly flammable. Like it's a lot of if you have enough of something, it will eventually kill you. That's just how it is. It's all about finding the equilibrium of your biological ecological ecology. Yeah, you can drink too much water and die, eat too much salt and die. It all does that. But only, I mean, oxygen is necessary. Sodium is necessary. Like sodium chloride. That's necessary for electrolysis and your electrolytes and shit. But like you don't need fluoride. You know what I mean? You don't need fluoride in your body. It won't kill you, but you don't really need it, you know? Like acetaminophen. You don't really need it. What are you thinking? We should we send this bad boy back? Should we try to